Hello everybody, my name is Strauberto and welcome to my new 1860 Munich career mode. In this career mode I am doing Road to Glory, starting in a low division, going up to the Bundesliga, starting with lower tier players and going up with a bigger budget and trying to be Bayern Munich's main rivals. Taking 1860 Munich back to the glory days basically. And so yeah, let's get straight to it. So we did pick world class and we did go 5 minutes, lenient, sterling, and we of course downloaded latest squads. We did do a European competition even though we aren't win it, but you know, it's fun to see who wins. And yeah, I mean, we went straight into it. So our name, of course, Strauberto, and I believe we picked Poland as our nation. So we picked 1860 Munich because they used to be such a good team and they just fell. We need to take them back to the glory days. That is our mission and we're going to accomplish it. So in the first season I really want us to get promoted straight to the Bundesliga and, you know, get some young talent, and here we did pick the European International Cup, which gives us the most money and doesn't seem too hard for us, so, you know, why not? We'll get to the transfers and squad later. For now we need to check our inbox. So they probably want us to win the European International Cup, and that is my objective. And you know, we don't have too hard teams in our group stages, so it should be fairly easy. Our domestic cup objective is to reach round of 32, bearing in mind this also includes Bundesliga teams, so we could probably get that. We've got some transfer market information which we don't really need. Further on we have some introductions of the scout, and unfortunately we do have an injury, but it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, we haven't even got to know the players yet, so I think we can replace him for the time being. Our league objective is to fight for promotion, so I think that's a pretty good objective for us. So yeah, we have a scout report right now, so you know, we did check it. We just flicked through all of these players, saw who we could get. You know, they do seem pretty decent for what they look like, but I didn't see anyone too special. I inquired on a few of them because they did seem pretty good. I mean, they could have definitely improved our team quite a bit, but the price ranges is what I was very worried about. So we did go into our budget, and of course, low budget, low wages, but we can do that. It's only the second Bundesliga so far. So next up we did go into our team, and yeah, I flicked through some of the players. They didn't look too bad, but I decided that I should just form a little team on my own and just show you guys what it looks like. So here it is, the team that we would play, and yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, we've got some youngsters in the team, we've got some pretty decent players. They're not the best, but then again, it is the second Bundesliga, so you shouldn't expect too much from these players. We do have a 4-star skiller on the left midfield, which will be of great use to us. We've got some pretty midfielders, and you know, overall this team doesn't look too bad. I think it's pretty good. We did have a right midfielder in our right back position accidentally, but we switched him out for a good right back. It turns out that an injured player was our main right back, who is 69 rated, but you know, we've got a replacement for now. We've got a pretty good team here, but if you would like to just check these players, I'll just flick through them, pause them if you want, or just skip if you don't want to see any of this. So guys, if you do have any suggestions of what I should change, please comment down below. So yeah, the team doesn't look too bad. We've got 71 overall as the highest overall in our team. Of course, we've not got a good squad to be rivals of Bayern Munich right now, but you know, in the future, in about a couple of seasons, we should be fine with it. We do have quite a bit of players in our transfers. We have some loanies, we have some loaned out, but we do have a couple of youngsters, which is very good for us because I think we could really develop them well. But yeah, I mean, some of these players look pretty decent, stats wise, not overall wise, but yeah, as you can see, there are some pretty good players that we could use in our first team. But here we are in our scouts. This is probably what we're going to use most. There were 2 scouts with 5 stars on both, but obviously our budget did not allow it at all. So, you know, we did have to go with the more cheaper scouts, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference. We should still get really good players from them. Yeah, we do go for the 1 million one here because it's one of the cheaper good ones, if you know what I mean. And we do set up a scouting network in Brazil because we just want somebody like Pele or Neymar to come up to us and play for us, and we will train them to be the best. We do have Ray Smits. I wanted to send him out down to the local Germany because I believe there would be some talent there. So we do look at some free agents that we could sign. I mean, some of them look pretty decent, you know, we could have got some, but we do have a decent team, and later on we do play a game with them. But so far, we don't look too bad, so I don't think free agents would make much of a difference. But some of these do look very nice and very skillful, so we do inquire about some of them. I mean buy, of course. We do some football trainings here, but after that we do advance. Yeah, these prices that they give are way too much and out of our budget. I mean, 11 million on most of them are just too much. So we do go on to play our first game of the European International Cup. It's against a French team. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce their name, but yeah, we do look ready, and they do get the first shot of the game. Our goalkeeper really nicely saves it. We got a nice shot there. Their goalkeeper saves it really nicely as well. We unfortunately do get an injury right there. Adlung gets an injury, one of our better midfielders, but we have that lone player that we could use, and I just thought we could give him a try. You know, maybe buy him if he does well after the season, and it turned out to be pretty good. We got a corner, but obviously FIFA logic. Here is the substitute who has a very nice shot and scores. I believe that was one of the best shots I have scored on FIFA, even though it doesn't look too good. But then again, he is 65 rated, so that is an amazing shot with him. But yeah, we do get the first goal of the game, and you know, he is absolutely amazing. First half, absolutely brilliant for us. Here they get an attack, but that was just terrible. We complete some substitutes. There was nothing much going on in the meantime, so we do put on some pace, some fresh players, and I thought to give some people a try. I didn't want to use more than 3 subs. I know that you can use more in the European International Cup, but we didn't use it. They do unfortunately get an injury, like us, just the injury game. It is just, the pace of this guy is absolutely amazing. I think he will be a massive player. That was just young Neuer there. And yeah, we do get some updates. I don't know why we're scouting in Saudi Arabia, probably because there's some cheap players there, but we don't really need that right now. You know, we got some offers about contracts, but I don't think that would have been much use. Our squad sheet, we changed up some players because I thought some pace would be pretty good for us, but apart from that, that's the end of the episode, I'm afraid. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe if you want more. Check out my Twitter and please follow me, and of course follow and subscribe to Griffinho as well. That's it for now. Goodbye.